What's up, everybody? It's Retro Nostalgic Nerd here, and we are going to have a special treat for you today, talking about M-M-M-A.S.K. Yes, M-M-M-A.S.K by Kenner. These action figures are super rare to have mint in a box. I mean, like, Transformers, there's plenty. He-Man, there's plenty. Thundercats, there's plenty. G.I. Joe, there's plenty. There's so many different things from the 80s that you can find plentiful mint in box. M-M-M-A.S.K is not one of them. And if you do find them, they're either super expensive or super beat the shit. But here's what I have. And we're going to go over all of them. Are you excited as I am? Because I'm hyped. M-M-M-A.S.K. Let's do it. Let's do it now. All right, everybody, here we have Switchblade. Switchblade, of course, was piloted by Miles Mayhem. Let's take a look at the box here. Appreciate it real fast. So you got that. You got that. Spin around. And you got that. So a lot of people thought, why would a helicopter, well, airplane rather, switch to a helicopter? Good question. Let's open her up and find the answer. Packaged very well in here. Looks like a freaking hamburger from McDonald's. I don't know what the hell that is, honestly. So here we have, it appears we have two Miles Mayhem. Open up through there. And let's check her out. Alright, so if memory serves me correctly, this kind of like lays there, and then there's that pops it up, and there's something else that pops something else out. Is it this? No. Is it this? No. That goes up like that. Oh, there we go. There we go. So that's how it turns into the more desired look. I like the jet look. So we're going to keep it like that. M-M-M-A.S.K. See the missile? Still got the missile. So look, that is in really, really good condition. Now, the full disclaimer, I got these off of separate collectors, and this is the first time I'm actually looking at it. So you're seeing this live with me. So if shit is fucked up, we'll see it together. So it looks like there's two Miles Mayhems, which is pretty cool. Is there a difference in the outfits? Yes. One looks like he's got some medals, war medals, and the other one, it looks like he has war medals on that one too. It actually looks like one's more worn than the other, so this looks more worn than that one. Look at the different faces somewhat, but let's put the helmets on. Helmets are a little different. It's been a while since I've seen the M-M-A.S.K cartoon, but it's pretty freaking cool. I gotta admit, I'm enjoying this. So we'll bend him down. See if he fits in there. M-M-M-A.S.K. Uh-oh, it looks like we have to change into a helicopter. Let's do that. M-M-M-A.S.K. Alright, so that folds up like that. Does that fold up like that? I should fold up like that. I should break this damn thing. I don't want to break it. Why is it not folding up like that? Oh, and these go down for when it's in like helicopter mode. That's kind of cool. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh shit. Alright. Well, I'll figure it out later. A lot going on right here. You know, I'm like a little kid. I'm excited. I never had Switchblade when I was younger, so you have to excuse my ignorance in how to operate it. I'm sure there's somebody watching right now that's having a small meltdown because I don't know how to do that. But that's so cool. I love it. I love it. We got a lot to go through, so I don't want to spend too much time on any one thing. Now, how the hell do I put this back together? It's like a Hamburglar. I'll wrap it. I think that's a good idea. Well, the wings, I think the wings need to go back in. Why are they not locking in? Motherfuck. Shit. The thing about the 80s is they made things so kids can break them and then fix them. So that's good. So it's not broken. Man, now I'm sweating like a fucking hog. Alright, so that's that. You know, honestly, why don't we just do this? In the interest of time and all that fun stuff, and I think it'll be cool anyways to see everything break right before your eyes. Now, I think it'll be cool to see everything kind of next to each other. So there is Switchblade, and you have two different Miles Mayhem. I'm sure somebody in the chat can get with that. You can get with this, you can get with that. You can get with this, you can get with that. You can get with this, you can get with that. The Switchblade is dope and where it's at. Alright, so who is up next? We have Thunderhawk. Thunderhawk, of course, is piloted by M-M-M.A.S.K. M-M-M.A.S.K is the opposite of Miles Mayhem. Oh look, we have a used sticker sheet. That's pretty fun. And they really do care. So fuck all y'all who think they don't care, because they really do care. Kinder bag. And this sucker is like really good condition. Look how it's packaged. Mask. Oops, we just dropped one of our balls. That would be a missile. So the missiles go here, like that. I hope you can see this on film. If you can't, I apologize. I'm best I can with what I got. I don't know why that missile does not want to stay in, but clearly it doesn't. So if you hit the button, if I remember correctly, we have liftoff. And look at that. You'd be like, M-M-M-A.S.K, always fighting on the M-M-M-A.S.K. So, let's get M-M-M.A.S.K out. Come on down, get yourself unbuckled. He's really buckled in there. And come on out and say hi to your buddy Miles Mayhem. So there he is. Got a lot to go through. This is M-M-M.A.S.K. I apologize if the view is a little farther away than I'd wanted, but it is what it is. He bends at the knees. This is back when articulation wasn't so much of a big thing. Now everybody's like, oh, it's gotta have a waist swivel, it's gotta have this, it's gotta have that. Fuck all that shit. All you need is a good made toy with a cool cartoon line. And that's all we needed when we were growing up. We didn't need no damn waist swivels. We didn't need the toy to look left, right, upside down, around the corner like somebody's chasing them. And then that's just the way it was. So that is M-M-M.A.S.K. I don't know. I still don't know why this missile is kind of irking me. Like, why the fuck is this not staying? Good enough. There we go. We got M-M-M.A.S.K, Miles Mayhem.
Miles Mayhem and Matt Tracker. Well, we should put one of the Miles Mayhem in here. I got that one clock right. M-M-M-A.S.K. Right. So we got Matt Tracker, Miles Mayhem, and a bunch of extra boxes and shit, but this is the original insert that goes with Matt Tracker, so I will definitely hold on to that. This is the box. Look, you gotta love the Kmart tag. $12.97, man. Makes you think, right? Like when we went into stores when we were younger, and we're like, Mom, Dad, please, can I have that? Please, please. They're like, no, it's too expensive. Motherfucker, it was only $12.97. But, you know, I mean, look at the toys now. If you're collecting, it's just absolutely astronomical, the prices. Up next, we have Raven. I don't know a lot about Raven because I did not have Raven. I just know that it is pretty badass. Converts from a Corvette to a seaplane. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, so this is one of the boxes that have the UPC cut off. I guess they were doing some kind of mailer away, but whatever, there it is. And still got the instructions. And here's that the person that shipped this to me put the figure in a little sealy thing, which is all good. And does the mask come off? Should. There we go. There's the mask off of this. Who is this person here? This is Calhoun Burns. So Calhoun Burns looks better with the mask on. So flip this here, flip that around, flip those here, and then that's the Corvette. That's pretty cool. M-M-M-A.S.K. Now I never had this one, so I'm figuring that you hit this button, it does something. No, it doesn't. Hit this button. That does that. And these just flip in. And this is really all he does. And reverse gull wing doors. What the hell does that mean? Reverse gull wing doors. I don't know what that means. What's that mean? Ah, reverse gull wing doors. There we go. So there it is. There's what that looks like, transformed. And we're gonna go ahead and just put the driver in the driver's seat. If he can fit in there, come on. We got no time for this. Get in your seat. Alright. Let's get in the seat. I have to break some legs to get this guy in the seat. I've been wanting to do this video for a while, so I figured I would do it today. There he is. And we'll shut him in there. Flip this around. Flip that down. Alright. So we got... There is 3. 3 mask vehicles. It's gonna get kind of crowded. I don't know what is going on with this Miles Mayhem dude, but he needs to figure out his life. Alright, so that goes there. Instructions. They really do care. They really do care. Put that there. Moving on to the next. Now this one I actually owned. I also owned this one, the Matt Tracker one, Thunderhawk. But this Jackhammer I did own, and I enjoyed it a lot. And this came with Cliff Dagger. So let's see what we got here. They did a good job. He has the UPC and pack. Did a good job packaging some of these things. I'm hoping that I can. Ooh, look, M-M-M-A.S.K. Condor. A lot of people online are busting my balls for not having him, and I'll tell you why. that was one that I had when I was a kid. I cannot find him at a decent price. Look at that artwork. That's pretty cool. You know, that's so cool that we should like probably like leave it as a background. Right? Stay. Ah, you son of a bitch. This is a good idea. It passed fast. So this is Cliff Dagger. And you can take his, you got a patch on. This one I played a lot with at my dad's. I had him, and I should know how to operate him appropriately without any instructions. So this is him rolling, rolling, roll, move, bitch, get out the way, get out the way. So this comes up like this and reveals little, and when you like, when you move the wheels, see how it shoots? It's like, come on, they don't make them like this no more, folks. They don't. And if you say they do, you're lying. So then if you push this back, if I remember correctly, this whole sucker pops up. And it should. I don't know why it's not. Unless I'm remembering it incorrectly. Maybe this needs to be down. Uh-oh. You might have a dud. I don't want to break it. Come on, man. You're supposed to lift up. Yeah, this whole back end lifts up. What the hell? Oh, there we go. And then that comes out like that. So then you can have this up like this. And you can do some serious damage. And you put Cloak Dagger into this seat. And watch he rolls. Venom is going to kick some ass. Look at that. If that don't take you back, I don't know what does. Alright, so we got Cloak Dagger. Let's get all his stuff back to where it belongs. Push that in. I always liked, I don't know whether it was the Bronco that I liked, but I always liked this one. He was cool. I like how the knees bend so you can sit in there properly. So there we go. We got Thunderhawk, Raven, we got Jackhammer, and we got Switchblade. Shall we continue? Let's. Excuse my reach. Oh, my legs. So this is Stinger. This box has beat the shit. I asked the seller, I was like, well, how's the box? He's like, it's good. Yeah, no, it really isn't, Dick. It's really not good. But let's see how conditioned the actual figure is, because that's really what's important. Because this box, look at this box. How can you tell me this box is good? It's not good. It's not a good box. But I know a lot of people are like, well, you know, it's almost 40 years old. But look, I had all these other boxes that didn't look like this. But all right, I'm off my box soap. Soapbox. Soapbox. So let's see. We got his instructions. We got him. And he comes with a weapon, it appears, which is the first that I've had so far. They still really do care. Let's put his helmet on. Well, there's his ugly mug. I mean, there's his ugly mug. And this is Stinger. I had a little thing, message on my phone saying that the battery was low, so hopefully it didn't cut out a lot. If it did, fuck you, phone. Let's see. What is in this rolled up thing? Nothing. So as far as the action figure goes, it looks like you might be in good shape. Yeah, doesn't look too bad. It's missing a decal there, but that's not too bad. Push the back, and it turns into that. It turns into like a little tank kind of thing. And this, I think, is a missile. I know all of these go up. I'm running out of time. Well, I'm not really running out of time. I'm running out of battery. Kind of sucks. Battery kind of fucked me. So there's that. You can put him in the driver's seat. And that's how he looks. I don't know where this goes exactly. Let's see. I know these go up. So it does look kind of like, you know, it gets kind of crazy. And then this is why you should stay away from strangers, folks. Danger stranger, because you never know when someone is going to have this in a trunk. Okay? Stranger danger. Remember that, folks. Do not trust strangers. Alright? Alright, lesson learned. So let's get him back in vehicle mode. Pop these down. Pop that up. Snap that in. Pull that down. Snap that over. And he is back in vehicle mode. So we have Stinger, Jackhammer, Raven, Thunderhawk, Switchblade. Who's next? I don't know. Let's check it out. Raw. This is Firecracker. Now, Firecracker I had as a kid and have him as a big kid. UPS is cut from there. And who is piloting Firecracker? Hondo McLean. So let's see what we got going on here. God, there's always so much packaging in here. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this shit afterwards. We really do care. Definitely looks like it came from a smoker house. Very yellow. And then this is more of the checklist. And pretty cool and dope that we have the sticker sheet. So let's get him unwrapped really fast. How the hell? They sealed this. Hang on. One moment. The sealed and in plastic. Now this is missing a tire. There was a tire cover thing that went there and it was kind of like a weapon. I don't have that. But this, if I remember correctly, there's some kind of special thing that you do. And well, let's get the driver out. Driver's out right there. This mask is right there. So put the Firecracker there. As you can see, this is a pretty impressive situation we got going on. And there's the driver. And I don't know why the driver is sticky. It's very sticky to me. I don't know why he's so sticky. But there's something on the windshield here too. Alright, so let's see. Where's the button? There's a button you hit that transforms this whole thing instantly. Thought it was this. Is this a situation where we have this broken situation? Because this whole thing lifts up. And it's not. Retractable. I like how it comes with that motorcycle. That's pretty cool. Retractable. Come on. Alright, I don't know why it's not working. M-M-M-A.S.K. Okay, folks, he's not working, so I'm sure that everyone's gonna bust my balls online. Let me look at his instructions really fast. So hold vehicle steady with one hand while pushing down on the roof the vehicle the other hand. So hold one hand steady and push on the roof push on the roof. And it's the hood. This is the roof, but the roof is very fragile. There we go. Da 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 da. And then that's what he transforms into. It's a little mask thing there. Let's get him in his seat. And there he is. We're just going to put him back together and throw his bike in the back. And I need his spare tire cover. There's no getting around that. I understand that. Appreciate that. No big deal. All right. Oh, my knees are giving way. Mama. So let's do really fast little vampire. Here, got him right at the gate. A lot of bubble wrap that I gotta figure out. He comes with missiles, and this is his vehicle. And they did a really good job packaging all this stuff. And this is his mask. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to do a really good job packaging these vehicles back. Like I said, M-M-M-A.S.K is really hard to come by, complete mint in a box. So I hope everyone's enjoying this special treat. So his is a motorcycle that turns into a plane. And then he sits there and he does his thing. And he's supposed to sit there and do his thing. This is sticky too. I'm wondering if my hands are sticky. Alright, there he is. Vampire. And then if you want to switch back to motorcycle, it's pretty straightforward. But for some reason, this is in really shitty condition, folks. The decals are coming off. So everything I have so far, Vampire is the shittiest condition, which is fine. It's not like I paid a lot for him. It was under 50, so what do you expect? So we'll put him right there. He's got these that go with him. I want to make sure that they stay with him. That goes there. There's a lot of situations that I gotta clean up. My goodness. All right. And up next we have Manta. Whoa. All right, so we got the instructions and again so here's the front. I don't think I showed the front and side and back of all of them, but here's Manta. That is nothing. And here is Manta in her vehicle. This is pretty dope. Alright, so how do you do this one? It says assault plane spoils blah 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 bloody blah blah. So there has to be a way to get these wings out. There's wings right there. Just as easy as that. And then these turn out like that. And there you go. That's there's something else that happens. See, now I never had this one as a kid, but you know, it's cool to just to explore. And I think that the eyeballs or something come out. What the hell? Well, that's one hell of an eject seat. Look at that. Just totally, that button just totally ejected that seat. Wow. Alright, so what's this button do? Button does jack shit. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's it in its entirety. So that is, let's take a look at our driver, shall we? Come on. The fuck, is it glued on there? Ah, there she is. Pretty cool. Gotta tell you, I'm loving this mask stuff. It's really, really awesome. Even if I didn't have them when I was younger, like this one for instance, still, it's hitting all the nostalgic chords, and I hope you guys are feeling the nostalgic chords with me, because like McDonald's, I'm fucking loving it. So let's put this back. So slide them back there. These slide back there. Very nice and easy to transform back into a car. And there she is. She's not buckled up, that's why she's popping up a little bit, but you know, whatever. So there we go. On to the next, on to the next. This is Gator. Jeep. Now, if you know me at all, you know I'm all about Jeeps. So let's see what Gator has to offer. Man, they really packaged this shit good. So this is Gator. And this is the Jeep. And this is something that goes somewhere in the Jeep, I believe. Yes, it goes in the back. And here is Gator. Let's take a look at what Gator looks like without helmet. There you go. Get him in the passenger seat. And if I remember correctly, there should spawn some kind of ship or some shit. There we go. Lift that up. And out comes the ship. I don't know how the ship comes out, but well, that shuts it. So how does the ship come out? I never had him when I was a kid, so this is all new to me. Bear with me, folks. Come on, you fucker. You should just be able to lift it up and this pops out. I certainly don't want to break it. But, oh well, this might be the first one I can't transform, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Not coming, and I'm not really up for breaking it right now. So you know, there's a little boat that comes out in there, not really that big a deal. No one's gonna lose sleep if I can't pop it out right now. But that's it. That's Gator. He's complete. Put him right there. If you do lose sleep from me not being able to push the button, I don't know what to tell you. Figure out your life. All right. And the one that everyone's been waiting for, Rhino. Back in the day, 1997. I'm going to show you a split picture of me with Rhino.
Wish we could turn back time.
And this sucker comes with a lot. Comes with a comic, instructions, and they still really do care. And let's get them out here. There's a lot going on with Rhino. If you know anything about M-M-A.S.K, you know Rhino is like, there's a lot. I actually don't know what's going on here. This looks a little inappropriate. Let me get this out of here. So here we go. There is Rhino. He is like the top of the top for M-M-A.S.K vehicles, in my opinion. So we're going to have to excuse a couple people. Fuck, I didn't drop that. Excuse him. Excuse him. And you know what? Let's just take care of the back row altogether because there's just not enough room. Notice that I do have the foam that comes with him. It's kind of rare. People don't hold on to the foam. And here he is. He is piloted by Matt Tracker and Bruce Sato. But this, if you look, this is not Matt Tracker. This is the original guy. I can't remember the original guy's name. People put it in the comments because I know everybody does. I'm the only one that's forgetting right now. And then here's the other guy. Come on, man. Get your helmet off. There he is. So, it's very interesting that I don't have Matt Tracker. A lot of stuff goes on with this one. Oh, huh. Look who appeared. Matt Tracker. That's great. That's awesome. So I do have all three. And the missile just shut out. There's a lot going on with the situation here. So if you can see in there, there's like a whole battle station going on there. And if you hit this, that sucker flies. Very well, actually. So there was also, he has that battling ram, and then this disconnects from the back. This is all in great condition. What is going on here? What is this? Oh, this is the piece that goes on top. Right here. Right? Yeah, that goes up there somewhere. How does it go? I don't know why that wasn't there. There we go. It goes like that. There we go. Alright, so now we're good. Doors open up, show a lot of detail. I mean, back in the day, I mean, look at the stuff that we had to play with. Transformers, Voltrons, G.I. Joe, He-Man, Thundercats, Silverhawks, M-M-A.S.K. The list goes on and on. I mean, we really did come up in a fun era. I mean, look at the imagination that you can use. And this thing pops out in the back and drives around. I'm gonna mess with that right now. Let's get that back where it goes. And the battling ram situation goes. I mean, that's just awesome. I hope that everyone enjoyed. I mean, obviously I didn't go through all the details, all the functionalities and everything. I wanted to make this semi-short, and I just wanted to share with everybody the awesomeness that is the M-M-A.S.K collection that I have, and I hope this really triggered a lot of good memories. and sparked your imagination and recaptured your youth. It was a lot of fun doing, and I hope you appreciated it. Please leave a like, share, a comment. It's going to take me a freaking hour to clean this up. I'm going to throw some still shots in as I put these back in the boxes. Much love to you all. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, supporting myself through Twitter at RetroToying. I also have Instagram. It's all one word, Retro Nostalgic Nerd. Catch me on my boy ID Stories. Show off your gems. He's doing amazing things out there. And to all the gem heads that support me, you know you're my family. And to really anybody that supports me, I consider you a friend and a family member. And I love you and appreciate your time. So this is the Retro Nostalgic Nerd saying peace. New video coming soon.